Hi, and welcome to Cause for Paws. I'm your host, Connie Carter, and I thank you so much for joining us and hoping to give you some beautiful videos of some lovely doggies tonight. And one maybe you'll see and you'll want to go down and see it and maybe adopt it. Let's hope. I am with Bowie Claw, as probably a lot of you know, and this is a show from Bowie Claw called Cause for Paws, where we show beautiful animals. Tonight we're going to have doggies only because I've been just a little under the weather and I couldn't get out to see the kitties, so we're going to do doggies alone. But next time, I promise you we'll have kitties. I wanted to go over a couple things before we started with the videos, and one of them is Bowie Claw just recently finished Pasta for Pets. It was held on September 31st at the Bowie Firehouse at Free State Mall, and I will have to say it was a howling success, and we raised over $6,000 thanks to all you generous viewers and dog and cat lovers out there, and we really appreciate it. The fundraiser was held to raise money for pet oxygen masks for all of the fire departments in Bowie. And I'm happy to say that we met our goal and exceeded our goal. So we're now in the process of purchasing those masks, and we'll be presenting them to the fire department. Should be early December. So keep an eye out for the paper, and I want everybody to know that we thank you, everybody, for your generosity and your support. So that's one good thing. We've got a number of other events coming up, and I'm not sure whether you're going to see this show before that event, but it is the Pet Portrait Fundraiser. It's going to be held on November 5th at Highway Vet at the corner of Route 3 and Mount Oak Road. It's Route 3 southbound, Mount Oak Road, and it's going to be from 2 to 6. If you'd like any further information, you can call them, or you can go to our website, Bowie Claw, and send us an email through there if you'd like more information, or you'd like to set up an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, but appointments are suggested because we get pretty booked up. Okay, last show we had a spay-neuter TV program, and it was with a couple of guests from the Prince George's Animal Shelter, as well as the head of the spay-neuter clinic that is at the Prince George's Animal Facility. And I just want to impress upon you one more time that spaying and neutering is I can't even say important. It's like imperative. It's vital for the health of your pet and for the safety of your pet for many, many reasons. And one especially is one of the things that they were discussed at that last program was the health issues. A spayed or neutered pet doesn't suffer from a lot of the illnesses that one that is not sterilized does. And I was actually talking to a medical doctor, and he was telling me, just off the cuff, that it was surprising to him that he did not realize how important spaying and neutering was to pets, because he had a pet, German Shepherd, and it was not spayed, and it had a lot of tumors, and it could have been avoided. So unfortunately, he's got to do an unfortunate thing, but spaying and neutering is very important. And I am going to, last time I didn't have them with me, but I do have them today. I have a couple of photographs. I got to put my little glasses on. I have a couple of photographs of the actual spay-neuter clinic down at the Prince George's Animal Facility. And I just wanted to give you an idea of what the room looked like. So I'm going to pull one of the pictures up, and it'll probably go up on the screen any second. And that is the actual clinic. There's no animals in it, but that is one of the, that's not the actual, I don't think that's the operating, that is one of the operating rooms. And on the right, there's where the sink is and all the medications, and on the left, you see the table with surgery. And then there is another one, I'm going to show you that one. That is, it's a space bot, and that is a little arrow that you'll see when you come up to the door. And I'm going to back up, so this is a little backwards. That is the front door. So you see the little arrow, and it goes into the front door. It says Spay Neuter Clinic. And then the next one is the front of the Prince George's County Animal Services Facility. And if you'll look to the left, the door to the left, excuse me, is the entrance to the Spay Neuter Clinic. Hold on a second, and you can check that out for just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that is it. So I hope that everybody takes advantage of the Spay Neuter Clinic, and the prices are very reasonable, $45 and up. There's no excuse to get your animal spayed or neutered. Depending on the pounds, will depend on how much it costs. But I think the most I've seen was a little over 100, and that's with a well over 100-pound dog. So I haven't seen a cat that big, but it's a dog. So that is a good thing. So please call them if you want any more information about the Spay Spot Clinic, Spay Neuter Clinic. You can go to buoyclaw.org, and you can look under resources, and there is a link and a phone number and information. They're open Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I think that's it, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But just confirm that on the website. So the next thing I want to tell you is, again, we're going to get into the videos. But first, I would like to share with you a great, great, great little event here. Well, it's not an event. It's a special. Well, it's not a special. It's a wonderful opportunity. Any cat or dog that is 7 years old or older is available for adoption at no charge. You get the dog spayed, neutered, microchipped, the rabies, for no charge. And of course, it would be really nice if you gave them a donation, because think about how much money you're saving. And we're trying to help these senior animals, these adult animals, these mature animals, the animals with experience to find a forever home. And we hope that you will consider going down there and checking them out. Today, actually, there will be some adult animals, and we're going to get into that right now because I know you guys are excited. The first one is her name, or his name, I believe it's a him, is Terry. Terry is an Australian cattle dog, and this is going to be very nice. You're going to love this one, so hold on to your bootstraps and enjoy the show. Here we go. This is Terry. Say hi to Terry. What a cute name. This is a 1-year-old male Australian cattle dog. Isn't he beautiful? Considered to be a tricolored. He's a lover. Look at how sweet he is. He's a sweetheart. Look, he says, I want to give hugs and kisses. 1-year-old male Australian cattle dog. He's a cutie pie. Very, very friendly, very sweet. Available for adoption at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. And I'm going to guess, if he came out here and he went to the bathroom, he evidently held it for quite a while. So I bet you he could probably very easily be house trained if he isn't already. So you need to come and see him right away. He's very sweet. He doesn't have a real long tail either.
He's got a bobtail.
Yeah, he's got like a little bobby tail. You can't see it right now, but he's very, very cute. Come see him. Terry! Hi, sweetie. Say, come see me right away. Bye-bye. Isn't he sweet? Oh, do I hear? I think Mr. Stick is back. And we have, wait a minute. Hold on, Mr. Stick. Thank you, Mr. Stick. Mr. Stick is one of, Mr. Stick comes to play with us every so often. And I think this is lovely. Okay, Australian cat dog. I'd like to give you a little bit of information on the Australian cat dog. Without peer as a cattle herder, the Australian cattle dog is ready and willing to work all day. Their agility, strength, and courageousness allow them to easily control and move cattle in both open and confined spaces. Stubborn cows don't discourage this dog. They just become more determined to get the job done. The breed can be blue or red, can be in mottled or speckled pattern, with or without black, blue, or tan markings. Happiest in wild excuse me, wild, yeah, wide open spaces. They are very high energy dogs and extremely intelligent, so they need a job, such as herding, obedience, or agility to keep them happy. While wary of strangers, the breed bonds closely to its family, though the owner must establish themselves as the pack leader, as every person should. If they have a dog, they should always be the alpha or the pack leader. Happy home as the pack leader. They're smooth, short coat, requires only occasional baths and brushing. Now, I think that's wonderful. So you want to adopt a pet. Maybe you want to adopt little Terry. Wait just a minute. I've got this little thing here I'd like to read to you. It can happen to the best of us. You see a cute tiger striped kitten with white paws and green eyes just begging for your attention, or a little puppy dog. Or maybe it's a gorgeous tail wagging Labrador or an Australian cattle dog, and couldn't be more friendly. You take one look and the next thing you know, you're walking down the pet food aisle at the local supermarket. If you're like most of us, falling in love with a pet is easy, and no wonder. Sharing your home with a four-legged friend can be one of life's greatest joys. Dogs, cats, and other pets give us unconditional loyalty and acceptance, provide constant companionship, and even help relieve stress after a hard day's work. Adopting a pet, though, is a very big decision. Dogs and cats are living beings who require lots of time, money, and commitment, over 15 years' worth in many cases. Pet ownership can be rewarding, but only if you think through your decision before you adopt a companion. That's just a little bit of tidbit information for you. Okay, so the next one we're going to see is, this is going to be an interesting one. A Catahoula leopard hound and an American bulldog mix. So I would like you to enjoy this one because this is a sweetheart. Oh my goodness, you're going to love her. Look at the ears. Oh my gosh, folks, look at the ears. Okay, the better to heal you with, my dear. This is a little 6-month-old. Let me see if I can do this right. Catahoula hound and American bulldog mix. Catahoula hound. Catahoula hound. Catahoula here. Anyway, she is available for adoption at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. Ladies and gentlemen, this doggy has a ball of energy, and it's a puppy. So please remember that as a puppy, you're going to have energy, and you're going to need to really exercise it and keep it going, because the more you exercise them, the more they'll sleep and maybe give you a rest. So please come and see her at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. You can ask for Mr. Bugs or ears. Look at the ears. I love them. So please come and see him right away. She's a sweetheart. Say bye-bye. I love the music. Isn't that music cute? I love it. Did you like Mr. Bugs? Oh my gosh, Mr. Bugs was so cute. Did you love those ears? Oh, Mr. Stick's back. Mr. Stick. Hi, Mr. Stick. Thank you very much, Mr. Stick. Anyway, Mr. Bugs has got one good set of ears, and he is so sweet. So sweet. Now, unfortunately, I really don't have much information on the Catahoula. I don't know why, it's just sort of like fun to say, Catahoula leopard hound. But I do have some on the American Bulldog. And remember, these are mixes, which is really great because they're not so purebred and inbred that they're going to go, whoa! They're just got, hopefully, good genetics from each of the breeds. So remember that I can only tell you what the purebred would be like. That doesn't mean that the breed, because it has that particular breed in it, means it's going to be just like that one. So I don't know. But this one was a sweetheart, let me tell you. American Bulldogs are typically friendly, happy, and devoted. They get along very well with children, but due to their size are best suited for homes with older, considerate children. They will generally do well with other dogs they have been raised with, but do not do well with other small household pets or cats. The American Bulldog is a faithful and loyal companion that has strong guarding instincts. They are reserved and wary of strangers and aggressive toward dogs they do not know. The breed is not recommended for the novice dog owner. Now, I will tell you that this particular doggie was so sweet and so friendly, and it's going to get like almost twice as big because it was like 7 months old. So it's got another 4 or 5 months of growing plus some filling out. So it's not going to be a tiny dog, but I love the ears. So when you're trying to think about maybe adopting a pet, some things you can consider are the fact that you're thinking about adopting a pet really from your animal shelter, and we hope you are, means you are a responsible and caring person. But before you make that final decision to bring a furry friend into your life, take a moment to think about the questions. Why do you want a pet? It's amazing how many people fail to ask this simple question before they get the pet. Adopting a pet just because it's the thing to do, or because the kids have been whining for a puppy, usually ends up being a big mistake. Don't forget that pets will be with you for 15 to 20 years. How do you like that? So, and I'll tell you something, 15 to 20 years is not long enough because their lifespan is so short and you just get so attached to them. It's just wonderful. They're wonderful, wonderful. Okay, next one. Get ready for this cutie pie. It's a little beagle. Enjoy. Hi, sweetie pie. This is a very, very cute little female beagle. And she's 4 years old, and I will tell you folks, she came in of course as a stray, but she is very, very frightened. She's skittish. She will take some extra love, but you know what, this baby is so cute and so sweet. I don't believe she has a mean bone in her little body. She is so gentle and sweet. She is a female, 4 years old beagle, and we're looking for a very special home, somebody who can spend some time with her and give her lots of love and be patient with her, because once you do that, spend some time and gain her trust and she gets comfortable, you will have an excellent, excellent, wonderful companion. So please come and see her at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. She is available right away. Please come and see her and give her a hug and kiss for me and everybody else here, because she's a sweetheart. Come and see her right away. Wasn't she sweet? She loved to do little walkies, but she is going to take a lot more patience. And Mr. Stick is back. Thank you, Mr. Stick. I tell you, Mr. Stick's doing a great job tonight. I hope they don't ask for a raise. Mr. Stick, I give him another foot on the stick. Anyway, yeah, this one was so very, very sweet, very, very gentle, very kind, and so a lot of the animals that I do see there are unfortunately given up because of some of the reasons we talked about. You don't just get a pet just because it's a thing to do. So let me tell you a little bit about the beagle, because this one she actually is a purebred beagle. A sturdy hunting dog. Well, this beagle is not going to do anything but hunt for food, maybe. The beagle should look like a foxhound in miniature. His hunting or her hunting ability, combined with a merry personality, has made the beagle one of the most popular dogs in the U.S. The most famous beagle of all is Snoopy from the comic strip Peanuts. Today's Beagle comes in 2 height varieties, 13 and 15 inches, and any true hound color, including tricolor, red and white, and lemon, which is what this one was. This was the little lemon one. Beagles are happy-go-lucky and friendly, making them a wonderful family pet. They are also favored for their compact size and short, easy-to-care-for coat. Since they've lived in packs for hundreds of years, they naturally enjoy the company of other dogs and humans. Curious and comedic, they often follow their noses, which can lead to some mischief if they are not provided with daily activity, which, in my opinion, all doggies and kitties should have daily activity. So, do you have time for a pet? Dogs, cats, and other animal companions cannot be ignored just because you're tired or busy. They require food, water, exercise, care, and companionship every day of the year. Many animals in the shelter are there because their owners didn't realize how much time it took to properly care for them. So that's very important when you do want to think about getting a doggy or a kitty. Remember, it is going to take some time and commitment. Now, we've got to go really, really quickly because I want to do one more. This is a Welsh Corgi Cardigan mix, and enjoy this little baby because it's a precious one, as they all are. Oh, did I not do it? Let's see if we do it again. There we go. Here we go, folks. I think. Soon. Maybe. Here we go. We're coming. There we go. This is a very, very cute 6-year-old Welsh Corgi Cardigan female. And now, is this a mix? A Welsh Corgi?
With Beagle, I think.
It's a Beagle, mixed with a Beagle. So, it's a female, and she came in as a little stray. She is very, very cute. She is a little shy, but she is very, very sweet. And what else do we know about her?
She's 7 years old.
Okay.
And
she came in as a stray. She's very, very sweet, very friendly.
Very friendly.
But she is a little shy. So she has a stout figure.
Yes,
She's got a stout figure. So she's available for adoption at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. Please come and see her. She is so sweet. 6-year-old female Welsh Corgi Cardigan mixed with Beagle. Come and see her. You will love her. I just thought she was very, very cute. Very, very cute. Sort of like reminded me of a black lab. Hello, Stick. Oh, Stick's got a bigger piece of paper for me. Thank you, Stick. Anyway, she looked like a black lab, but I think she definitely had some Beagle in her. Okay, Cardigan Welsh Corgi. Let's see, here we go. The Cardigan can adapt to country life or city apartments, but needs some form of daily exercise. Yes, I told you. As a companion dog, they love to be with their people and are loyal, affectionate, and even-tempered. The breed's double coat requires regular brushing. And I guess it was started with the, first arrived in Cardiganshire with the Celts or Celts in 1200 BC. Wow, that's really cool. But she is very, very cute. And she, I believe, is a senior, so you would get her for no charge. So all you would have to do is give her lots of love, do proper vet care, and take care of her, give her love and companions, and that's really all you need. So can you afford a pet? The monetary cost of a pet ownership can be quite high. Licensing, training classes, spaying and neutering, veterinary care, grooming, toys, kitty litter, and other expenses add up quickly. So actually, when you go down to the animal facility, they can probably give you an idea of the average cost for having a pet. I mean, and there is actually pet insurance. So I would recommend that when you get your doggy or your kitty, that you check into pet insurance, because even one serious operation could cost you $1,000, $2,000. I've heard some as high as $5,000. If you have pet insurance, that really makes a big difference. So you pay a little bit each month, and it ends up saving a lot of heartache, because some animals are turned in to the county facility because they can't afford to do the medical costs. So you spay, neuter, you take care of the regular veterinary maintenance, and you give it lots of love and kisses and hugs, and you will have a wonderful companion. Remember to be pack leader. You got to be pack leader, alpha, because if you are, you have a very happy home. So I think that's probably all we have time for right now. Oh, we may have time for one more, maybe. Let's see if we can fit Mastiff mix in, and then we'll have to cut the short show real quick. So we're going to do a Mastiff mix, and enjoy this one, babe. Look at this sweetheart. He's got a tail that's wagging to beat the band. This is a 1-year-old male Mastiff, and he came in as a stray, and he's considered to be a large dog, which will be probably around 50 to 100 pounds. Oh, excuse me, I cut off his head. There he goes. Obviously, he loves to hug and play. Look at that. Look at his tail. His tail's just a wagging. He's a sweetheart. He's available for adoption at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. He is a very sweet boy, but he's shy at first. So, but once you get to know him, you will just love him. He will be glued to your hip. He's very affectionate. So please come and see him right away at the Prince George's Animal Management Facility in Upper Marlboro. A 1-year-old male Mastiff. Oh my goodness, he's a sweetheart. Say bye-bye. Look at his body, isn't it? And he's considered, what color would you say he is? A reddish, what is that, sable?
Yeah, I'd say it was sable.
A sable color?
Auburn. Sable or auburn.
Sable or auburn. And he's a very, very beautiful color. And a beautiful boy. Come see him right away. Well, that's all for now. We got to run. We're cutting short. I'm Connie Carter. Thank you for coming. And remember, please spay or neuter your pets to prevent more homeless animals, because they are a cause for pause. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.